Good morning, I'm Monica Ham, Client Success Specialist based in Vancouver. And today I am pleased to speak with Blaine Monaghan, CEO of Fremont Gold. Good morning, Blaine.
Morning, Monica. Nice to speak with you and see you.
And Happy New Year.
You as well. Let's hope it's a heck of a lot better than last year. I have a feeling it's going to be.
Good. Just to start, can you give us a quick preview about your company and what you would like to highlight, and about your new listing as well?
Sure. So Fremont Gold is a Nevada-focused gold company. All of our projects are located in Nevada. And I think the three things I'd like to highlight most about Fremont Gold, and I think this is an important thing for any investor to look at with any junior resource exploration company, is management, the projects, the jurisdiction. So we've got a great mine-finding management team and board of directors. It's comprised of myself, Michael Williams, who has capital markets background, Dennis Moore and Alan Carter, who bring the technical expertise, and Randall Moore, who's the legal counsel of B2 Gold. So it's very well rounded. You've got the technical, the capital markets, and legal. With respect to the projects, as I mentioned, all located in Nevada, which is the world's greatest mining jurisdiction. Our projects range from past producing gold mines to new discovery opportunities. And lastly, I've already sort of covered that, the jurisdiction. Nevada, I think, ranks number 3 today, according to the Fraser Institute. But as far as I'm concerned, it is the world's best jurisdiction, not only because it has a trained mining workforce, it's mining friendly, infrastructure, still has great geological potential. And lastly, if you're a junior gold exploration company based in Vancouver, like so many of us are, it's very cost effective. I mean, you can hop on a direct flight to Salt Lake City, pick up a rental truck, drive to your property, stay overnight in a motel. You don't need to build roads. You don't need to construct camps. It's just a very easy place to do business. And obviously there's new discoveries to be made, and we hope to make the next one.
Good. So moving on, how would you sum up your investment proposition for people that might be looking to invest in your company?
Sure. Based on what I said above, I think we check the boxes. You've got a good team, a good jurisdiction, good projects. I think what people should be looking at for Fremont Gold right now, when you're comparing us to other companies, are those things I mentioned. Also, potential catalysts. So we do have a drill program starting up any day now at North Carlin, which is a new discovery opportunity. It's located at the northern end of the Carlin Trend, which has produced, I think, more than 84 million ounces gold since the Carlin discovery was made in the early 60s. So it's in a great neighborhood, and this is the first time this project will be drilled, and we have really high hopes for it. And so I think when you look at the team, the project, the jurisdiction, the catalyst as far as drilling about to start, and our valuation today, I think it's very attractive, and it's worth investors taking a look at right now.
So moving on to the next question, you sort of touched on this in question number 2, but what are some of the catalysts we should be watching for with Fremont Gold in the next year or so?
It's going to be a busy year. We raised approximately $2 million in November. We've earmarked about $500,000 of that for the drill program at North Carlin, which is starting any day now. We've also earmarked approximately $250,000 for Cobb Creek, which is a different opportunity. It's more advanced stage than North Carlin, which is a discovery opportunity. Cobb Creek has been previously drilled, although it hasn't been drilled in 30 years. It's returned some nice near surface grades. It hosts a historic resource. So we plan to get in there this spring, do some early stage exploration work, identify what targets we might like to drill, and then start the permitting process. So over the next year, obviously the drill program at North Carlin, an exploration program at Cobb, with a view to get that really ready for drilling.
And finally, what does being listed on the TSX Venture mean to your company and to your stakeholders?
It means a lot. I think there are a few things that Canada does really well, and that's hockey, although we did lose to the USA last night, and mining. We are one of the world's leaders when it comes to mining and mineral exploration. And without an exchange like the TSX or TSX Venture, I don't think we as a nation would be as successful as we are and leading the way when it comes to mineral exploration and mining. So it's an important source of capital, and obviously the exchange is very supportive of all of its issuers. So it's tremendously important.
That's good to hear. And finally, before we go, can you remind us of your ticker symbol and where we can go to find out more information about your company?
Sure. So Fremont Gold Ltd, we trade on the Toronto Venture Exchange under the symbol FRE, Frank Romeo Echo. We also have a listing on the over-the-counter on the OTCQB, and that's FRERF. And if you want to find out more about Fremont Gold, you can visit www.fremontgold.net.
Great. Good to highlight that. Thanks so much for being with us today. And we're going to be watching Fremont Gold in the next year or so to see what happens. Thanks, Blaine.
Thank you, Monica. Thanks for your time, and thanks for this great service.